This horrific journey is what history remembers as the Trail of Tears. And this is what's so heartbreakingly ironic about this whole story. Right at this moment, at the absolute peak of their innovation, I mean, they're writing their own constitution, printing their own newspapers, they're met with the ultimate betrayal. The political pressure from the outside world just reached a boiling point. It didn't matter that they were advancing so quickly. It didn't matter that they had a written language and a Republican government. The Indian Removal Act was passed. So when the deadline on that fraudulent treaty came up in 1838, out of 17,000 Cherokee in the East, only about 2,000 had left. The vast majority just refused to recognize the treaty. They stayed put in their homes. So the government sent in the army. A force of about 7,000 soldiers, regulars, militia, volunteers, was sent in to forcibly remove them. They were literally rounded up from their farms, dragged out of their homes, and herded into stockades, basically concentration camps, to wait for the march west to begin. And the human cost was just staggering. The first roundups in the summer were so deadly, the Cherokee leaders actually begged to manage the removal themselves, just so they could wait for the cooler weather of autumn. But it was too late. During that long, forced march, more than 4,000 people, men, women, and children died. That's nearly a quarter of their entire population, gone, lost to disease, starvation, and exposure. This horrific journey is what history remembers as the Trail of Tears. But even in the middle of all this horror, you find these unbelievable stories of resistance and sacrifice. So this story of absolute devastation, it also becomes a story of survival, of endurance. The removal wasn't the end of the Cherokee people, but it did violently split them in two. And that split created the two distinct, federally recognized Cherokee nations that we have today. Two nations, one people, born from this unimaginable tragedy. What does it truly take for a people and their unique way of seeing the world to survive?